3. It's gonna be freaking dark. Ugh. If I can get to at least daytime to Highway 49, I would be set. I can do that. Okay, let me see. Oh, okay. Still no Wi-Fi. No updates, I guess. That's a good thing, because I don't have time to do that. What am I doing when I leave my bad boy? Anyway.
And CBS News. CBS News time now at 12:54. Brian Van Miller here now on the Money Watch.
Want to become a better leader? Keep your eye on the clock. I'm Brian Van Miller on business. Recently, an editor at DashCam and his co-workers decided to track how many of the meetings they attended actually started on time. They found that of the 700 meetings they attended, just 3 began when they were supposed to. And according to a 2018 study published in Journal of Organizational Behavior, this is a problem shared by many companies. It also found that meetings that start late result in more interruptions, result in more whispered side conversations, result in more off-topic interjections, and suck even worse than the average meeting. Plus, you're basically letting people know that their time isn't valuable to you. So if you want to step up your leadership game, then make sure that you start your meetings on time. If that task proves to be too difficult, consider cutting down on the number of meetings. According to the study, this simple move can result in greater productivity and job satisfaction. Besides, so many meetings can really just be an email these days. No need to waste everyone's time. Brian Van Miller, CBS News.
Television sales on Black Friday set new records as millions of Americans snapped up the hot deals. But a lot of people were out of town or too busy to take advantage of the special pricing. So, how about a redo? Right now, you've got a second chance to save big on many of the top-rated Samsung, LG, and Sony TVs. Where? At Video Only, where the smart shoppers go. So, don't miss out. Check out Video Only now, or you'll be sorry.
Hi, I'm Brian Bakhtiari, Executive Manager of the brand new Stevens Creek Lincoln. Did you know that you can service your Ford vehicle at Stevens Creek Lincoln? We offer pickup and delivery service, factory-certified technicians, as well as the luxury treatment you can only get from a Lincoln store. Whether you need warranty, recall, or maintenance work for your Ford, Lincoln, or Mercury, Stevens Creek Lincoln will handle your vehicle with the attention it deserves. Stevens Creek Lincoln is also the preferred destination for all things Lincoln. Our host and curators will tailor each visit to your needs, whether that's online, the comforts of home, or our 2 Stevens Creek locations with pickup and delivery services, the Black Label experience, and membership perks that no one else delivers. You owe it to yourself to experience luxury with Stevens Creek Lincoln. Call or visit us to experience luxury on your terms. At Stevens Creek Lincoln, we will help guide you through all of the interior and exterior options, whether you want to custom build your vehicle or take delivery of our new or certified pre-owned vehicles. Visit Stevens Creek Lincoln at our 3 convenient locations on Stevens Creek Boulevard, Valley Fair Mall, or online at sclincoln.com. And remember to always buckle up and drive safely.
KCBS, in partnership with UCSF Health, presents As Prescribed, a weekly conversation with leading medical experts from UCSF Medical Center and UCSF Benioff Children's Hospital. Hear from the experts, recognized worldwide for innovations in patient care, the latest medical knowledge, and pioneering research. As Prescribed, every Thursday at 1:30 on KCBS 740 AM and 106.9 FM, and streaming on the Odyssey app.
This is an important notice to consumers facing $10,000 or more in credit card debt, medical bills, or other unsecured debt. You may not be required to pay it all back because there are special programs now in effect that will significantly reduce the amount you will owe if you qualify. This is not bankruptcy or a debt consolidation loan. These programs, which the credit card companies like to keep secret, exist to aid American consumers struggling with overwhelming credit card debt by offering tremendous savings and real debt relief. Accredited Debt Relief has established a special hotline for you to call and learn what savings you qualify for. They've helped qualify consumers with over $1 billion in debt and are A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. So don't wait. Get the relief you need during these hard economic times. For this free information, call the Accredited Debt Relief Hotline now. Call 800-663-1313. 800-663-1313. That's 800-663-1313. Whole Foods Market makes holiday menu magic with sales on rib roast, spiral ham, gourmet cheeses, and beyond. Shop in-store or online to craft your feast now through December 25th. 12:50 58 at KCBS. First for traffic, here's Carolyn. Well, you know what? We have a problem building right now at the Bay Bridge Toll Plaza if you're heading into the city along westbound 80. We have first reports of a car that has crashed into the toll plaza there. This might be in that fifth lane from the left. Somebody is hurt. They are calling the fire department or emergency crews to arrive there. It's facing sideways, and apparently it is blocking a toll booth. If anybody happens to be driving by and can give us a few more details, don't hesitate to call 415-391-KCBS. We still have this problem that's in the Santa Rosa area, northbound Highway 101, heading towards Santa Rosa before Baker Avenue. This is where we had two cars in a crash earlier. The right lane, that off-ramp are blocked. I am seeing traffic that is still getting jammed from just after Golf Course Drive in Rohnert Park. And now if you're in the Pleasant Hill area, northbound 680 just after Willow Pass, keep your eyes open for a baby carriage in the right lane. Your next traffic update is at 108 on the traffic leader KCBS. Now we have some sunshine today with temperatures in the mid-50s to the low 60s. Traffic and weather together on the 8th on All News 106.9 and AM 740 KCBS. It's Saturday, December 23rd, 2023, coming up on KCBS.
I'm Michael Wald. Oakland's mayor is choosing among 3 finalists to become the next police chief. Now the city's NAACP thinks the public should know who they are.
I'm David Welch in Oakland, where hundreds of people gathered at Lake Mary to call for a ceasefire in Gaza.
And the New York Times is reporting Vladimir Putin may be open to negotiating an end to the war in Ukraine. CBS News today.
When you need to know, KCBS AM, KFRC FM, and HD1, San Francisco, Oakland, San Jose, and Odyssey Station.
It's 1 o'clock.
This is CBS News on the Hour, presented by Indeed.com. I'm Peter King. Normally, Bethlehem would be full of pilgrims and tourists celebrating Christmas, but with the Gaza war raging, hotels are closed, Christmas celebrations canceled. Mayor Hanania.
We had a decision, very clear decision, to cancel all festivities and celebrations of Christmas. But we kept the spirit of Christmas.
Religious services will go on, but there will be none of the usual pomp and circumstance in this most unusual holiday season there. President Biden has just said he's spoken with Israel's prime minister in a private conversation today. He says he did not ask Benjamin Netanyahu for a ceasefire in Gaza. Is Russia's Vladimir Putin open to negotiating an end to the war with Ukraine? The New York Times says maybe. Fordham University professor Beth Noble.
The Times story is based on conversations with unnamed Russian and international officials who say that Russian President Vladimir Putin might be open to letting Russia keep the parts of Ukraine it's already taken and somehow declare victory. The Times story says that President Putin was willing to talk peace about a year ago when the Ukrainians were putting up much harder resistance than Russia expected, but that the Ukrainians turned him down and decided to fight on.
Forecasters say there will be some snow in parts of the plains and Midwest through the weekend, but none of that is expected to be a showstopper for holiday travelers. Storm Prediction Center meteorologist John Hart.
Most of the United States is going to have pretty tranquil weather even for the few days after Christmas. There will be some heavy rain in the eastern states from Atlanta up through Washington, New York, Boston. There at least may be some rain problems and slick roads from that. But in terms of winter weather, snow and ice, unless you're in the mountains of the far west, I think travel will be relatively easy even going home after Christmas.
FlightAware.com says there have been just over 3,000 U.S. flight delays, but only 70 cancellations today. Well, children in isolated areas of Michigan's Upper Peninsula are about to get a special delivery from Santa.
Santa's sleigh will be replaced by a small fixed-wing aircraft as part of what's called UP Kids.
We have an entire plane load of toys going up to UP Kids, and UP Kids is an organization that handles all of the foster kids throughout the entire Upper Peninsula. And speaking to them, you know, they kind of get forgotten about.
Nick Sanderson organized the event, which will deliver donated holiday gifts to kids in isolated areas of Michigan's Upper Peninsula. Jim Crisula, CBS News.
This is CBS News. You don't need a job platform, you need a hiring partner. Indeed lets you schedule and conduct virtual interviews, all from one place. Start at Indeed.com/credits.
If you have unfiled taxes or are in debt to the IRS, this is important news. The IRS just rolled out a new program to help struggling taxpayers more easily resolve their tax problems. It's called the Taxpayer Relief Initiative, and it opens up powerful new options for people looking to get back on the right track with the IRS. And no one knows this program like the professionals at Optima Tax Relief, America's most trusted tax resolution company. They've resolved over $1 billion in tax debt for their clients and have...
Works out really good, kind of.